Today you will see how a safari turns from a calm ride into a real action. With you is the channel Eternity Lab, the laboratory of eternally relevant content. Eternity Lab.
Are they going to carry on coming or are they going to veer off?
Nothing says welcome to nature as loudly as this 2-ton bison traffic jam. It looks like the approach of an entire army of heavy artillery, but obeying the herd instinct, they did not push through head on, but instead made a delicate detour.
Took my arms in.
Now what's gonna happen?
Now it's gonna move.
Even such a truck does not scare the masters of the jungle. I wonder if it had not been here, what would have happened? They clearly did not want to give way. The elephant announced to the pride of lions that the time of their parking on his territory had expired, and he did not want to extend it. This elephant must be rehearsing an acting show so that the drivers could demonstrate their reversing skills. But such roars can truly scare anyone. What if he really is angry?
See, they're following us. And there's a god coming behind him.
You can laugh and make funny comments for as long as you want when such a cute couple is chasing you, until the moment they catch up with the car, and the chances are high. Rhinos in rage are relentless and tireless, and they have enough strength to compete with a Jeep. And here's a giraffe in pursuit, looking both majestic and frightening at the same time. What would you feel if a construction crane started chasing you? To achieve results, the trainer himself has to run really well. In reality, the rhino cannot reach the most vulnerable parts of the giraffe, since it cannot jump, and that is for the better. Nature is harsh, but this little one did not give up. Not every predator chase ends with a catch. Sometimes they have to run in vain. This young lioness is ready to do everything for such prey. Of course, when such a mega burger flashes before her eyes, she simply does not yet know that most predators will not even touch this huge and angry galosh called hippopotamus. An older lion sits and watches from a distance. Let the youngsters learn the expediency of hunting. When a herd of buffalo rushes past you, the thunder of their hooves is comparable to a freight train racing in front of your face.
What?
This dusty cloud was created by horns and hooves, and here there is simply nothing to breathe. Everywhere is adrenaline and tension. It is better not to wait until they come closer to you. They hardly care what is around them. This is not just a street fight, but an entire medieval knightly duel with horns, hooves, and pipes. I do not know why this little warthog did not run fast enough. Now we are watching powerful horns in action, and it is impressive, especially the last throw beyond the edge of the frame. And here's what happens when no one wants to apologize first. Stubbornness never leads to anything good. Everything was peaceful until the meat tanks appeared. Being near hippopotamuses is extremely dangerous. They are hot-tempered, unpredictable, and very aggressive, especially during rivalry in the peak of mating season. There is nothing tender in these giants. One is horned, the other is toothy, and both are very angry. Complete chaos. When monkeys fight, nothing can be understood and you cannot keep track either. Everything merges into a mass brawl, beating the guilty and the innocent indiscriminately. I bet the water tastes just as pleasant and fresh as it looks, and if only people could exist as easily in the natural environment. A giraffe fight may look like slow motion, but they hit with a swing desperately and very strongly. Why do parents tell children, do not stick out your tongue, it is impolite. It is actually very beautiful and friendly. And how else can a giraffe let you know that he really likes you? In every sense, the tongue of this giraffe is very accessible. Do you want to feed such an animal? These hyenas seem to have visited a nutritionist. Now they are subscribed to an individual nutrition plan. Now before us is a scene from the famous expression, an elephant in a china shop. These elephants calmly entered the restaurant as if they had booked a table and began to feast. If something like this happens to you, remain calm as well and share your lunch.
Minha Nossa Senhora da Aparecida. Ai, minha Nossa Senhora. Aí é loucura, uai.
When lions walk freely and people are in the cage, it nevertheless does not stop the latter from trying to establish some semblance of control. But the fangs were so close that someone still risked their fingers. Animals are called wild for a reason. They are alien to what not all humans possess. Decency. That is why this is funny. It reminds us of ourselves. Petting the fastest predator in the world like a domestic cat. This looks insane, but surely very pleasant. For some reason, all cats are attracted to the hood of a car. This cheetah is trying to make sure that your safari ticket was worth the visit. The most necessary movement, which I hope did not escape your eyes, is to manage to inconspicuously close the window of the car before the beast figures out where the entrance is.
Close the windows. Close the windows. Close the top.
While you are not wasting time and taking selfies with this cutie, he also does not hesitate. He will check what can be taken from you as payment. To get treats, giraffes have to work harder than everyone else. Probably at the end of the day, their necks hurt a lot, so please be attentive to them. This is how ostriches achieve their goal. If you do not want to share food, no problem. I will take it myself. My neck reaches far enough, and my beak is strong, unlike yours, guys. Yes, ostriches are as fast as lightning and do not know the word stop, a lesson we all need to learn if we want to feed them with nuts from our hands or with everything that is inside your car. Well, ostriches simply do not know how to eat carefully. To peck means to do it with all their strength. I bet his previous snack was no later than 5 minutes ago. That is why he is in such a hurry, so as not to miss the next car.
So there's one that's going, is it? There you go, it's gone now.
Oh yeah, get out, yeah, you better get out. Oh, yeah.
The zebra is even more impudent than the ostrich and can eat much more. She looks in with a charming smile. Oh, hello. Do you have some snacks there? And then you cannot get her out anymore. She is coming with you.
Zebra, die! Hey, you're not allowed to pet them.
An example of the closest acquaintance on safari. When your mother told you do not monkey around, she meant exactly this behavior.
Well, he won't be able to follow me out. He's not strong enough.
What if you got in the car? Would you take him out?
No.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Why did you do that?
Never tease primates, and even more so, do not provoke them. As soon as the boy said that the monkey would not be able to pull him out of the car because it would not have enough strength, immediately came the response. Probably that one read his thought at a distance and understood it as a call to action. This monkey surely had done this before. Never trust any creatures with long fingers, and always keep the doors locked if there are children in the car.
You just made me jump.
If curiosity has claws, then why not apply first the car horn, or at least turn on the windshield wipers so that the intruder understands. He will be answered. Probably no one expected that the car would be subjected to a vandal attack. For some reason, people perceive monkeys as an intelligent tribe, while they are simply shameless users.
Alright, darling, it's alright.
This baboon had one task: to deliberately spoil someone's day. Probably he lives only by self-assertion. No other entertainment is available here.
No, Dashi, they can't do anything.
Are you filming this? They can't hurt us. Oh.
And what else remains to be done? You persuade the child that bears are kind. They just also want to ride in the car and will do nothing to us. Just watch. The longer you continue to babble this soothing nonsense, the less confidence remains in your own words and the more in the opposite.
They can't get us.
Don't be scared.
Dashi, they're just coming to.
What is so scary if they are simply greeting you? If you are afraid of animals to such an extent, then you should not go on safari in real life at all. Watch our episodes and enjoy.
Babies.
Ruminant animals are great at spitting. If you forget about it while they are making these cute faces, now we will show you how it happens. Well, here it is. He spat right into your soul because you did not treat him, or maybe simply did not like you right away.
Sorry, we gotta go. Llama's running. This guy. Hey.
The llama runs and does not retreat. It is not nice to show food and drive away. So what if I stand across the road? You will have to share, friends.
He needs some food. He's hungry.
Here, little buffalo.
The bison demands a treat and even shows how to offer it. He only does not like one thing: being mistakenly called a little buffalo.
Well, when I burn my I do not want to see
No.
What are you doing? Oh, here, there you go.
Come on.
Okay.
Well, and which of us is the donkey here? I am showing you where to throw right here so that I do not have to search for your treats on the ground. Come on, guy, try once more. Put the food right here. The bear is not dancing, he is scratching himself. I cannot say that I would not do the same to get rid of constant itching. Wild animals, wild games, and the consequences are the same. No one thought about how to climb up, and how to get down is now a dilemma. Has such a thing never happened to you? However, it must be admitted that even monkeys have the concept of helping your neighbor. In this zoo, the gorilla is quite civilized. It gives way and behaves as if it has always lived among you. A fence for an elephant is not an obstacle. Pens are good only for goats, and only an electric fence can hold an elephant inside, and even that not always. This colorful lion could star in a tire commercial. How about, for example, a special offer, 1-year guarantee? Shall we have a chat? Ask the bright parrots and settle down close. If you want to feel like a lamb in the claws of a bird of prey, this entertainment looks exactly like that. Maternal instinct is one of the strongest in nature, including in the wild. Lioness is considered the presence of the male, threatening for the offspring, and now he has to defend himself. He can handle one, but not all the females at once. The current was strong, but the herd turned out to be stronger. Just watch how they shift along to the edge of the camera. You cannot run away from this, like from a thunderstorm. The only thing left is to step aside and freeze without moving until they rush past. All hoofed animals have a developed herd reflex. You feed one, another 5 arrive. Rarely can you see so many animals together. The attackers creep through the grass like a military landing, and the pursued herd demonstrates a technique that is called kicking back. By the way, quite effective.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
From the sight of these muzzles, I would like to be as far away as possible. The lions are hungry, and they get even more irritated when a large pack of hyenas encroaches on their prey. Two lionesses protect the cubs from the encroachments of a strange male. In this cruel world, they really need maternal protection. The lion decided that the lunch portion was small, but good enough for a diet. The badger entered into negotiations and won the round, convincing not to waste strength on such a small, skinny, angry, and tasteless little animal as me. Apparently, he convinced.
Go, Kevin. Just go a little bit. Go. I don't want it to eat my window. Okay, stop.
It is wrong to stop and hand over all the advantages to the animal. A mirror is a necessity for every lady, even if she is not a social lioness, but just a lioness. So you can say goodbye to it today. Instinct does not go anywhere. That is why in zoos there is glass. Do not be deceived about the tiger. It will not lose the will to hunt, even spending its whole life in captivity. When a lioness is determined to hunt, everyone around scatters. How scary it must feel to be left behind from your herd when the predator targets only you. It is a pity that ostriches do not fly.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
At first, the cheetah decided to use the car as a yoga mat, then as a scratching post, and then, like a big cat, calmly climbed on top like on a cupboard. Of course, here it is in its apartment.
Oh my god!
No one expects from this slow monster any brisk jumps, and in vain. Feeding an alligator from your hands is unsafe for those very hands. You saw that animals do not stand on ceremony when they grab treats. Therefore, we do not recommend repeating this trick, even with a crocodile that had eaten a dozen such portions before. It is frustrating when there is only one reservoir, but so many vacationers that you literally have to push them away with kicks. In the animal world, a pool with water is a watering hole and not a resort. Imagine that. Swimming. This is drinking water and it is mine now. This slow demonstration of strength shows, I could crush you, but I will not. Know who is the king of the road. Elephants do not like when someone comes close to them, and to be honest, our observations are also unpleasant for them, about which they immediately declare. One should listen to the very first signal. The elephant thought for a long time what to take from these guests. They came empty-handed. He had to settle for a cap, and even that did not suit him by model. Trunks exist to check the windows. I know you definitely have some snacks somewhere. Do not even think of deceiving me. I can smell it too. The elephant decided to rub his sides against the Jeep. Maybe they itched, or maybe he wanted to seriously tickle the nerves of the park visitors. The driver got angry at the passengers and shouted,
Can you be quiet, please? I told you 100 times, be quiet, please.
Have I not asked you 100 times? Please behave more quietly. Panic in the cabin is not needed by anyone. It can cause an outburst of aggression. The first childish steps, the huge ears full of charm and pure naivety, the baby elephant is a child like all the others. Curiosity is inherent in all children. All young living creatures explore the world through observation, and at this moment they are incredibly cute. While we can observe from above how thousands of animals move as if one whole, the planet seems alive and breathing. This is the pulse of the life of nature, the most valuable thing that people have in this world. The footage was taken from a hot air balloon. Are you also overwhelmed with delight? Is it not so? This aerial shooting opens such incredible angles that it looks like artificial intelligence. That is all for today. With you was the channel Eternity Lab, the laboratory of eternally relevant content. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and watch our previous episodes.